Homework will be checked tomorrow, hopefully. Here's an example. In this problem, you have 20 and 50 out front, but 6 and 15 in the back. Clearly, the 20 and 50 would be the obvious choice, but let's do this differently. Let's try this a different way. Instead of grouping 20 and 50, how about we group 20AB and 6B, and then we'll have minus 50AX and minus 15X. This will show that you can regroup these sometimes and get the same answer. So on the front part, you can take out a 2 and a B from both of those. Now divide both of those terms by 2B and be left with 10A plus 3. Now when you have a minus sign in this position, that means you must change the sign of this one when you go inside the parentheses. So it's now plus. Recopy the first half and then factor on the back half. You can take out a 5 from each of those as well as an X. Divide both of those terms by 5x to be left with 10a plus 3. And now you have the same quantity here and here, which means you did it right. 2b minus 5x. And then in the second quantity you need 10a plus 3. Give this one a try. Bring it up. For this problem, we have 3AB minus 12AX on the front. That's an obvious choice because you also have 7 and 28 in the back. Let's see if we can find a different way to do this and come up with an answer. How about 28X minus 12AX and then plus 3AB minus 7B? If we do that on the front side, you're going to have a 4 coming out as well as an X and be left with 7 minus 3A. And then on the back side you can take out a B and be left with 3A and then minus 7. Now notice you're not going to have the same quantities there. If you don't have the same quantities, it's not going to work out. There is a way you could approach that, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to go back and do this. Let's try moving this over here and then this over here, which means the front side would stay the same, 4x times the quantity 7 minus 3a, but on the back side you have that negative. Change the sign in the middle to minus. And when you factor out, you could take out a b and be left with 7 and then minus, not a b. You can't take out a b on that one, can you? Well, that's what's wrong. I've left out the a over here. I thought 7 minus 3, you can't have that. So if you take out a b, and you're going to be left with minus 3a over here. So one possible answer you could have is 4x minus b, and then you'll have 7 minus 3a. Now we're going to go back and do the same problem, but using the first two terms to group together, and you'll have a 3a that can come out of that. You'll be left with a b minus 4x. On the back end, you have a minus sign, which means you change the sign of this inside. You can take out 7 from both of those and then be left with b and 4x, and don't forget it changes to minus because of that. So for your final answer you need 3a minus 7 from here and then b minus 4x.